Good morning and a very warm welcome. You're watching Times Now Live. I'm Pratibha. Thank you for joining us this morning. Viewers, let's begin with what the Prime Minister has said at the BRICS Summit just a few hours earlier, where he sent out a very strong message to Pakistan that their backers also should get the message. At the BRICS Summit, the Prime Minister put the focus completely on terrorism and said how terrorism remains one of the most serious challenges facing humanity. The Prime Minister urged all BRICS nations to come together to work towards eliminating terror and take action on their supporters. In fact, at the session on peace and security and reform of global governance during the BRICS Summit, the Prime Minister has reiterated India's commitment to the values of peace and brotherhood. So let's tell you what the Prime Minister has said and why this is a very, very stern message against terrorism that the Prime Minister has spoken about, how there are no double standards on terror. Now, the first message that the Prime Minister has given, he has spoken about how terrorism is among the most serious challenges that are facing humanity. It's not about one or two countries, it's not about a region. This is a challenge to humanity. That's what the Prime Minister has said in his message. In fact, he's gone on to say that India faced an inhuman and cowardly attack. He has specifically mentioned Pahalgam, as he went on to say that it was a cowardly terror attack on innocent civilians. In fact, he also went on to say that the terrorists had attacked Pahalgam, and that was an attack not on the people there, not on India. It was an attack on all of humanity. The Prime Minister going on to say that the BRICS must adopt a very clear and unified stance on overcoming terror. Mere condemnation is not enough, that this should be clear action, tangible action that should be taken against terror. In fact, the Prime Minister has gone on to say on the subject like terrorism, there is no room for any double standards whatsoever, saying there must be no hesitation in imposing sanctions on terrorists. The Prime Minister has gone on to say that we cannot weigh victims and the supporters of terrorism on the very same scale. In fact, the Prime Minister has also gone on to say that silent support to terrorism for political interests is unacceptable. In fact, we have a briefing coming